It's time to bring practice and qualifying back as soon as possible. Let's talk about it. The 2021 season started off with a really bizarre and unique Daytona 500. I'm really excited to get into the grind of this season, start to see what happens with some of these storylines that have been developing over the past few months. I think it's going to be a really exciting season. Also, stick around to the end of this video and I'm going to be announcing the winner of our giveaway. I'm really excited to do that and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. If you missed out, don't worry. I'm going to be doing another one here shortly, so stay tuned for that. I was pretty bummed out on Saturday to learn that Jordan Anderson wasn't able to race in the Xfinity race on Saturday. Jordan Anderson has been a driver owner in the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series for several years at this point, and this year decided to move his team up to the Xfinity Series. Unfortunately, due to circumstances with qualifying not happening, those plans to move up have been delayed by several months. Here's a statement from the team. With the qualifying rainout in Daytona and no chance to race on Saturday, our new team is essentially blocked from racing in the Xfinity Series until the next event that allows qualifying in late May. We needed to be in the race Saturday to earn points to be able to race in the events with no qualifying going forward, as those fields are set by points. Jordan Anderson is kind of a NASCAR throwback in a lot of ways. He's a driver owner that basically started from nothing and pulled himself up by his bootstraps, and the progress he and his team have made over the past several years is nothing short of incredible. The fact that NASCAR is going to turn him away essentially until May is flat out terrible. NASCAR needs to provide a path for teams without points to be able to enter some of these races without qualifying. But this only sheds light on a bigger issue to me. We need practice and qualifying back. It has to happen soon. I understand the cost savings. I understand that the pandemic isn't quite over yet, but we can, at the very least, have qualifying back. And I'll be honest, I don't think we need to go back to having multiple practice sessions every week. I think we can just have one practice session and then qualifying the day of the race, and that'll work out fine. And if a team doesn't want to bring a backup car to the racetrack, they don't have to. They can opt out of practice on Saturday and then just take it easy in qualifying on Sunday. In most cases, that's not going to be a problem for them. They can afford to do that, and it brings back in a lot of the cost savings that you would have without practice or qualifying anyways, since everything's being done on a single day. I think the fans miss being able to check in on practice. I really liked being able to tune in, kind of see who was fast, kind of watch some guys turn some wrenches on some race cars. I think it was a really cool lead up to the race on Sunday. And also, clearly the networks aren't very happy about this either. It puts a bad taste in my mouth that Fox had enough leverage to talk NASCAR into doing Dirt Bristol just because they didn't have qualifying and practice every week. I don't think that's a good thing. That race has the potential to be a complete embarrassment for the sport. I'm going to try to remain optimistic about it, but at the very least, we're taking a great race off the schedule and replacing it with a wild card. That sucks. And listen, I pride myself in being able to look at things happening in the sport rationally. At the end of the day, NASCAR is a business, and they're going to have to do some things that are unpopular because they have obligations that they have to uphold. But this issue in particular, we can at least have qualifying without really getting rid of any of the cost-saving measures that we have in place currently. There's no reason why we cannot have qualifying. I hate to be so negative sometimes, but this is just an issue that particularly bothers me since it affects new race teams. But now, we get to do something fun, and we get to announce the winner of our giveaway. And the winner is Jonathan Millsip. I think I pronounced his name right. Anyways, Jonathan, I will be contacting you. It seems like you want an iRacing subscription, so I will take care of that. Congratulations, my friend. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon so you know when I upload new videos, and you can find me on Twitter or Instagram. Links for those are in the description below. But until next time, my name's Tyler. This is Tight End Loose Off, and I'll see you later.